Hello everyone, Troublesome Trucks back here again for Crash City. You requested, I think, number 20 or 21, I think 21. But today it is a request by Molly Production, and they requested a free-for-all consisting of Murdoch, Henry, Duck, Molly, Edward, Harvey, Oliver, and Timothy. It's going to be the best out of 7 rounds, so without further ado, let's start with round 1. And round 1 starts off with Timothy, followed by Oliver. In goes Murdoch's Tender, followed by Henry, Duck, Molly's Tender, Edward. Ooh, Duck almost got Oliver there. We got Henry pushing Murdoch's Tender. Oh, Molly's Tender got Henry. Oh, got Molly's Tender, Edward off. Oh, Oliver takes down Henry. Harvey's coach takes down Duck. We got Oliver stuck in the middle. Murdoch's Tender trying to push through. Oh, Murdoch's Tender slams into the side. Oh, and pushing up the tracks. I think that round goes to Timothy. He was the first one out and pretty much last one on the tracks, but no one's really fully on the tracks, but he was the last one moving, so he gets the point. So let's get 1 point on the board for Timothy of the Soldier China Clay Company. Let's reset for round number 2. And here goes in round number 2. We have Oliver leading it off. In goes Edward, Molly's Tender, Timothy, Harvey's coach, Henry, on the tracks. Oh, we got Harvey's coach. Oh, it switched tracks with Edward. Oh, Molly's Tender and Henry are down. Duck goes in, and Murdoch's Tender rounds it off. Timothy's down. Harvey's coach is still in trouble, as is Edward. Harvey's coach is now back on as they help Oliver past Henry. Edward falls down. Still got Oliver, Duck, Harvey's coach, and Murdoch's Tender remaining. But who will outlast the others? Edward's causing a little bit of trouble there, but everyone is still staying on pretty well. Murdoch's Tender is about to catch up to Duck. I think we might need some sabotagers in here or something. The action doesn't ramp up soon enough. They're just making their way around the tracks, nice and easy. Get by Edward once again. I think we need a sabotager in here, so. And 3, 2, 1, there goes one of them. And Oliver and Harvey's coach. Oliver's down and Harvey's coach. Oh, Harvey's coach is down now as well. Now we only got Duck and Murdoch's Tender remaining. And let's send the other sabotager and get this other one back just in case. Oh, Oliver's partly blocking the tracks. Ooh, a little hang up. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, just gets past. Sabotager going at it again. Oh, and Murdoch's Tender is down. The Sabotager takes him down. Oh, and they're about to take down Duck as well. Wow, it looks like the Sabotager won that one, but they're not officially competing. So Duck was the last one on the track, so that point is awarded to him in round number 2. Let's get them all back at the starting gate for round number 3. And here goes Duck leading off this round, which is round number 3. In goes Edward next. Molly's Tender. Henry. Oliver. Henry and Duck got into it. Duck is down. Henry is barely holding on. Timothy enters the ring, and Harvey's coach ends it out. Oh, we got Henry down again. Only Henry and Duck are the only casualties so far. Timothy is caught up to Murdoch's tender. Ooh, Oliver. Oh, he just gets by Molly's tender. Pretty close encounter there. Oh, Harvey's coach. Oh, Oliver's about to get sandwiched. Oh, my goodness. We got everything's happening at once. We got Oliver and Harvey's coach down. Timothy is stuck. Oh, now Timothy runs into Murdoch's tender. That was, and Edward and Molly's tender collided as well, but that was a really close matchup. I'm not quite sure who is last one going, but I think it might have been Edward or Timothy, but I think it was Edward. So I think he just was going. Timothy knocked over Murdoch's tender, and then Edward pushed Molly's tender a little bit, so I think we're gonna give that point to Edward. Maybe I could be wrong, but we're gonna go with Edward as the winner. So let's move on to round 4. And here goes the next round, and in goes Edward, followed by Molly's tender, then followed by Henry, Harvey's coach, Timothy, Murdoch's tender, Oliver. Oh, Timothy's down, taken out by Molly's tender. Oh, Edward and Henry collide. Now Harvey's coach gets into it. Oliver and Duck are ramming up the back. Oh, Harvey's coach gets a free. Oh, so does Molly's tender. Oliver and Duck are sideways. Edward hits a block out of place as he tries to make an escape. Oh, Molly's tender almost gets Harvey's coach down, but misses. And now they're stuck on Henry. Oh, they blast through. Duck goes down. And they're about to ram into the back of Oliver. They rear end him. Oh, Oliver flips over onto the other side of the cross tracks. Harvey's coach and Molly's tender remain in. Might need a sabotager because I'm not sure if one of them will fall off just by pushing each other around. Alright. Get sabotager. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Ooh, very close. That go around. Oh, they're about to crash into the sabotager. Oh, Molly's tender crashes the sabotager, off the tracks, and the other sabotager takes down Harvey's coach, but it was Harvey's coach last actual participant left on the track, so that point goes to Harvey. So we have a point for Duck, Timothy, Harvey, and Edward. What will happen in round number 5? We'll have to wait and see. Sabotager's off the tracks. Alright, and leading off, Harvey's coach, because they won the last round. In goes Oliver. We got Murdoch's tender, Timothy, Duck, Henry, Molly's tender, and Edward. Oh, Henry, Murdoch's tender, and Timothy all get into it. Oh, Molly's tender, gets into it just at the end. Oliver gets taken out by Harvey's coach, and Edward fell over, I think, by Duck. Harvey's coach is barely limping around. Duck and Molly's tender still faring pretty well. Edwards, there's a big blockage up ahead on the track. How will Duck tackle these obstacles? He gets shoved. He gets diverted off the line and is now wedged, and that is a big pileup. But Molly's tender just happened to be the last one to it, so is the winner. And now we have 5 engines in 5 rounds with 5 points, with 1 point each on the board. Murdoch, Henry, and Oliver still to get points on the board, but let's reset for the next round. Alright, and here we are. There goes Molly's tender in round number 6. Timothy follows. In goes Henry, Edward, Duck. Oh, we got Henry and Molly's tender. Oh, collided. Oh, Henry almost gets away. Timothy's out. Edward's barely holding on the tracks. Oh, Duck is getting away. We got Murdoch's tender now collided. Oh, they get shoved off. Oh, Duck's pushing Henry away. But Henry's really slowing him down. Oliver and Harvey's coach stuck on the tracks. And now Duck is stuck. Duck is stuck. What a rhyme. Henry is stuck on the tracks and is blocking Duck's way. But that was Duck the last one. Oh! We got Harvey's coach that just did a little blip forward. Do we count that? They just pushed themselves and Oliver just a little bit forward. But I think we are going to count that little move forward, and that turned the tables from being Duck's point to Harvey's coach's point. So if Harvey's coach could win, if one of these other engines doesn't get the next point, they will have walked away with the win. But we'll have to see what happens next in the finale round, round 7. Alright, can anyone, can either Edward, Timothy, Duck, or Molly tie up with Harvey so we can go into a tiebreaker? Or will one of the engines without a point get a point? Or maybe Harvey's coach will get another point. Let's just get going. There goes Murdoch's tender, Molly's tender. Harvey's coach got a bunch of powered non-engines going. Then goes Duck. Still angry about that last round. Oh, it hits Molly's tender, but no damage done. Timothy, Edward, and Henry rounds it out. Oh, Duck goes into Timothy. Duck's in trouble. Oh, he's taking out Harvey's coach. Oh, Henry and Oliver lock buffers. Oh, they both go down, followed by... Oh, Duck's now trying to push the track up. Stop that. So we got Edward just barely hanging on the track, so it's Harvey's coach. Oh, Murdoch's tender pushes him off to the side. Murdoch's tender still without a point yet. Molly's tender with one. She could win this round, and we'll have to have a tiebreaker between her and Harvey's coach. But if Murdoch's tender wins, then Harvey's coach has won it all. I think we'll probably need sabotagers again. Ooh. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Sabotager in. And... Oh! Wow, Sabotager just got the worst of that one. Crashed into Molly's tender, but just got pushed over instead. Alright, let's try this Sabotager. And next one. Not sure if these Sabotagers will be able to get the job done. Think we might have to go into a tiebreaker. Ooh, tenders are actually almost colliding with themselves. Murdoch's tender, ooh, Molly's tender is just escaping. Going at it again. Very close. Again. Ooh, that is getting closer and closer each time. It just, when will they be a confirmed hit? Oh, they've locked up. The Sabotagers are around in the bend. How will this pan out? Oh, there goes Sabotager. Oh, they're all down except Molly's tender. And that means that we have a tie between Molly's tender, and Harvey's coach. So we're going to have a tiebreaker for this Crash City requested. Just hold on 1 second. Alright, we have the tiebreaker set up. We also have an extra flatbed in the middle to ramp up the action a bit. And whoever, they're going to get the engines going, and they're going to try and push the other one off. And we tried this a few episodes ago, so, and we're going to try this again. So they are off. Harvey's coach a little bit faster. Faster doesn't always mean stronger, so, but they have collected the trucks, and it is a stalemate. I think we're going to have to try this again and reset. Alright, let's try this again. Take two. We'll switch sides, and off they go. They seem to be pretty equally matched. And again, oh, the trucks are wedged. But again, no one is falling off. Alright, I think we're going to have to try this one more time. Alright, let's try this one more time with even more trucks. And they are off. Let's see if these two are determined not to let either of the other one have the win. And they have knocked almost all the trucks off except one. And they are both still on the tracks, but I think since Harvey's coach knocked both of their trucks off and Molly's tender still has one of their trucks off, and they are slightly pushing Harvey's coach, and Harvey's coach is kind of had a wheel off first. I think we're going to just allow Molly's tender to have the win. So let's get in the middle for a final recap. And we have the winner, possible winner of Molly's tender. It was very close, but I think they might have just barely taken the win, edged out over Harvey's coach, but who got ended. And then we got Molly's tender finished with 3, Harvey's coach 2, and then Duck, Timothy, and Edward all had 1, while Henry, Murdoch's tender, and Oliver unfortunately got 0. And then we just have the sabotagers there. But it's there's the final scores. A very close battle. Some very close battles, but I think Molly's tender just barely got out on top. So thank you all for watching. On Tuesday we will have another Crash City requested, and on Thursday we are going to take a brief break from the letter battles to do the annual 10 episode special with extra engines and extra rounds. So hope you all look forward to that, and then next week we will return to the letter battles of Crash City. So thank you all for watching. Troublesome Truck signing out. Goodbye.